Should you claim 99 deductions on your W-4? Hi, this is Anthony Parent of IRSMedic. Welcome back. Do you get tired of the federal government gouging you paycheck after paycheck, especially if you work a lot of overtime? Well, you really might be tempted to claim 99 deductions on your W-4. But should you? Are there downsides? Today I'm going to tell you the real-life story of one of our clients who made the mistake of a lifetime by claiming 99 deductions, and I will tell you what she could have done to limit the risk she created. Beth was a nurse. She worked a lot of overtime. She would try to tell her HR department not to withhold so much as she would wind up with huge refunds. These refunds were nice, but she really wanted the $30,000 that was refunded her during the previous year. So she, like a lot of other hourly workers, adjusted her withholding to 99. Now, when you claim 99 on a W-4, it's a claim you have 99 dependents. Because your tax bill can be somewhat related to how many dependents you have, 99 will give you a larger paycheck. The reason people claim 99, it is the highest number a two-digit number fields will allow in a W-4. But you actually don't need to go as high as 99 to get the maximum paycheck. A number like 9 or 10 will probably do the same thing. But people being people just want to really make sure. So the number 99 is common to see, even though there may be few, if any, people who actually have 99 dependents. The problem for Beth is she didn't think she was doing anything wrong. She was working like 100 hours plus a week. She stopped filing her returns because she figured out the IRS would create a substitute return for her, and they would levy her paycheck to pay off her tax bill, which the IRS had been doing year after year. Beth had both a lot of overtime and a lot of garnishments. She was working so hard, yet forced to work harder. She was always paying more to the IRS with interest and penalties. She could have saved herself $6,000 a year if she filed her returns, but she just never got around to it. The other problem for Beth is someone at the IRS got upset at people claiming 99 deductions. And Beth was unfortunately the target the IRS picked. She was charged with tax evasion after claiming 99 deductions for years, even though her taxes were eventually paid, and even though she took no steps to hide her income. She knew the IRS would find her and tax her regardless. So the thing is, she actually didn't commit tax evasion, as tax evasion requires a specific intent to defraud the government. She had no intent because she knew the government had no problem getting their money, and she never hid one thing. So had she gone to trial, I'd expect a 90% chance of acquittal. But a good trial, would be at least $50,000, probably more like $300,000 for a decent shot. Beth simply didn't have the money, and now the public defender didn't have the resources to adequately defend her. So Beth pled guilty to tax evasion and served a little less than 1 year in federal prison. So now what could have Beth done? First thing, understand the law is kind of arbitrary. Just because thousands and potentially millions of people get away with the same thing you're doing does not mean the government can't charge you. Second, if she filed her returns, she would have paid less to the IRS, and there would be no criminal charges. Third, tell me the purpose of 99 deductions. Why not claim a number different that would get you the same result? Pick any other number than 99. Can't you imagine an investigator saying, okay, get me every taxpayer who's made over $100,000 and claim 99 deductions? Kind of an easy data retrieval, right? Well, what if you claim 48 or 22 or 11? Do you think Beth would be the target of a criminal investigation if she claimed 9 deductions as opposed to 99? Even though the paycheck would probably have been the same. Fourth, claiming 99 or inflating dependents could lead to a small tax bill. That gets bigger and bigger year after year, because if you get away with it 1 year, probably continue, right? Until it is a monster that will control your life. Therefore, I recommend avoiding the temptation of shorting the IRS. Other creditors have a difficult time putting you in prison if you don't pay them. It's not as difficult for the federal government. So to conclude, the government will allow you to claim 99 deductions, even though it is something that could really, really hurt you. You can be charged with tax evasion, even though you had no intent to commit tax evasion. And lastly, understand the IRS rules by fear and intimidation. So just because millions got away with the same exact thing you are doing, that may provide little relief when it is you who is indicted. Again, thanks for watching. If you like this content, please like and share it below. Hit that subscription button. If you think you have a tax need, let's talk. Our website link is below. And to stay up to date with the latest tax videos, ring the bell to get those notifications. This is Anthony Parent with IRSMedic.